Good morning, children. Welcome to biology session. So, today's topic is vaccines. So, you know what are vaccines? Vaccines are nothing but injections. You are really afraid of injections. That is the reason you'll never go to hospital, right? Yes. So, why it is given? Who has invented vaccine? What is the advantage of vaccine? How it is helping us? We will know in this concept today's class. Whenever a disease causing microorganism enter our body, the body produces some defenders to fight against them, and these are known as antibodies. Antibodies fight the disease causing microorganisms. When a vaccine is given containing weak and dead microorganisms, our body produces antibodies and store them. When the disease causing microorganisms enter our body, the already present antibodies fight and eliminate them. The disease is controlled. So, the weakened and dead disease causing microorganisms which are injected into our body are called as vaccines. This process is called as vaccination. Clear, children? So, before going into the concept, we will let know all the meanings. We will know the meanings, three meanings. Yes. So shots. Shots is nothing but vaccination and injection. It is nothing but vaccination. Immunization is also nothing but it is injections. Patent. What is patent? A patent is a granting of a property right by a sovereign authority to an inventor. That means that person will only have an authority to use particular invention. What invention he has done. What invention that scientist has done. Yes. So, vaccines. A substance used to stimulate the production of antibodies and provide immunity against one or several diseases is known as vaccine. So, the weakened and dead disease causing microorganisms are injected into our body. They are known as vaccines. So, the vaccines are prepared by the weakened microorganisms and dead disease causing microorganisms. Doctors prescribe medicines in the form of tablets, syrups, injections to have a control on disease, right? So, when we often protect ourselves with disease by using vaccination only. So, we are disease free with the help of vaccination only because it will give you a very good result. So, this protects us from getting the disease over a long period of time, isn't it? Yes. Yes, children. You may have heard that children below 5 years must have taken polio drops. They have to take polio drops. What is polio actually? Polio or poliomyelitis is a disabling and life threatening disease caused by the polio virus. This virus spreads from person to person and can infect a person's spinal cord, causing paralysis. Okay, so they can't move the body parts, hands, and legs. So that is polio. Why polio drops is given to children? Children get polio vaccine to protect against poliomyelitis. So the purpose of polio drops is it produces antibodies in the blood. So this protects the individual against paralysis attack and also prevent them by the spread of this polio virus to the nervous system, any nervous system disorder. In becoming handicapped, it will avoid all these unnecessary things, isn't it? So when the polio drops should be given, do you know about the pulse polio program? Yes, this is Pulse Polio Program. Children, WHO, World Health Organization, is a partner in the Global Polio Eradication Initiative, the largest private public partnership for health, which has reduced polio by 99% in the world, children. So, their initiation is to reach every last child with polio vaccine and ensure a polio free world for further generations. So such a great program. This is polio pulse polio program. Polio contamination and its method of prevention. The most effective way to prevent the disease is getting vaccinated. Immunization against polio is recommended for all children from 3 to 18 months of age. Remember this age. 3 booster doses should be given to all children up to 12 years of age. The best way to prevent polio is by vaccination only, immunization only, shots only. They are nothing but injections. The inactive polio vaccine, IPV, is given as a shot and is the only type of polio vaccine available in the United States. Children should receive 4 doses of IPV vaccine starting at 2 months of age. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, polio is given in the form of oral drops, children, which prevents polio in children. While many other vaccines are ingested to prevent diseases like smallpox, chickenpox, hepatitis, tuberculosis, mumps, diphtheria, whooping cough, and measles. But vaccines were not known even 300 years ago. It was only after many experiments conducted by several scientists in 18th century help us to get them. Nowadays, vaccines are made on a large scale from microorganisms to protect humans and other animals from several diseases, isn't it? So, he is Jonas Sachs. He discovered vaccine for polio in 1952. He wanted to distribute it freely to everyone. So, he never patented his polio vaccine. He never took that authority. So, it is shared everywhere. So, that is the reason everybody is now happy and safe. He is Albert Sabin. Dr. Albert Sabin discovered oral polio vaccine in 1957. So, children, this is about vaccination. I hope you understood all points and how important it is. Without vaccination, the disease may spread and that particular person, infected person, may die. So, vaccination is very important to produce antibodies in the body. The disease which could not be cured by medicines should be cured by vaccinations. Coming to the assignment part. First one, what is the Pulse Polio program? Prepare a pamphlet or brochure on Pulse Polio program. Colorful brochure I want, or a pamphlet. Okay. Next question, define vaccination. Third one, what are the other names of vaccination? Who discovered polio vaccine? Name of the scientist. Okay. Who discovered oral polio vaccination? What diseases can be controlled by vaccination? Submit your assignment very soon. Okay. Thank you.